Welcome back to Slay the Spire. We are on our first run with... I've forgotten the character's name again. The second one, whatever that is. Anyway, we're on to Act 2. So... It's gonna cost me 100 gold to remove my next card, right? We've pared this down reasonably nicely. These two starting cards I've sort of... This one's not so bad. The discard is completely useless and slightly annoying in some cases, but at least I have something to discard usually. This one just feels... bleh. But let's go for this one. Oh, right, this thing. Okay. So, however, with my multi-attack, that probably means I can remove multiple layers of plot armor, or plated armor rather. Plot armor. Plated armor in one turn. I should have started with this. That was dumb. Okay. I think about using skills first, which is not the way I should be thinking about this. Actually, that one should have been first, and then... So I should get... I only get one. Okay. I guess there's no reason not to play this one for more defense. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway, but... The discard just is so weird because it does nothing right now for me. It's kind of never really a punishment. Alright, there's my Endless Agony. I'd need to do 11 damage. I'd like to hold on. So I think... do this. There's really no point to this, is there? Unless I want to burn the zero costs. Okay. We can... Actually, I'll keep neutralized because it costs 0. There's really no downside to it. Well, I guess there is the downside of it is a card in the deck, which dilutes the rest of my effects, but So... Okay. So that chipped away at the plated armor and did 1 damage, but... and do a bit more damage. I think we'll leave the rest. I didn't look closely enough. I did chip away it twice, right? Because it was 14 before. I chipped at it because it was 1 for each attack when it had its shields down. And actually, I mean, Survivor's never really a problem because I always have... It's 8 block for 1... For 1 energy. Discarding a card is almost never a problem because I always have... Like, unless I'm doing it on my first turn, which I wouldn't, basically ever, then I always have an Endless Agony to discard or something. I gotta get better at using choke. That would have been smarter. I don't want to do that because I still want to get additional block, so... Okay. Nine. I could potentially do 5 attacks. Which actually, I guess, well... We're gonna keep 1 Endless Agony, so we'll toss that. And then we have how many Endless Agonies? We have 3, I think? 4. Okay. So I should go through with this. Yeah, because that's 3 ticks on its plated armor. Yeah, this build is making sense to me. I feel good about it. Block. Block and draw. And then we'll do 12 and tick 1. How many shivs have we got? Like 4? 3. Okay, and then maybe this is a good place to use backstab as well because I'm not losing any damage. So now it's down to 5. That's much more manageable. With this enemy anytime I can do a burst turn, it's pretty good. I'm surprised it's not to jinx it, but I'm surprised it's not going up in damage. Let's see. That's a lot of damage. Oh man, I might have a really good turn here. Do I full swing? I have one more Endless Agony. I think I should. Alright. Oh, this has got to be the end, right? Surely? Because each one of these does 9? Yeah. Not even close. Alright. I keep forgetting about the potions. Prepared doesn't seem good. Backflip's okay. The draw 2 cards is the nicer thing about backflip, and it does make me feel better about discarding some of my blocks. Dagger spray unupgraded is less appealing, but not bad. But I think backflip's the way to go. Let me try and remember to use a potion. Run through random colors cards, run through random attack cards, apply 3 vulnerable. Okay. Let's see. Remind myself of all this. Okay. So I gotta chip through all of its armor. So I fight early and often. That was a pretty good turn, though. I think we'll leave the rest of these to cycle, rather. Okay. After image, great. That's what I like. Okay. Yeah, if I could upgrade after image to be like 2 or 3 block, that would be wild. Or at least if I could get it in my first hand every time, goes a long way. All right, 20 block, that's a lot. Starting to look like a bit of trouble. Okay, I have the potential to play... If I play all of these attacks... It won't negate 20 damage, so... But that frailty is pretty brutal. Maybe I should just try and push through... And then I only have one Endless Agony and one Shiv. I think we leave him. Cycle him again. Really looks like he's throwing baseballs. Let's see. Okay, we're through the armor now. Might as well reduce it a little bit and cycle my cards again. $15? Not quite enough. But I don't need to be fussy at this point. Let's just get them down. I'll definitely get the kill next turn, so. Yeah, I spent too much time. But oh, wait a minute. I was too hasty. I didn't see. How did it block after? Wasn't it attack? It attacked me. How did it get block? Did I miss something? Or did it? Crap. Okay, I only need to do 14, so we're okay. Alright, a little bumpy, but we're okay. Oh, damn it, I did it again with the potions! Ah, alright. I don't think this is necessary. 4 block for 0 is better than 4 block for 1, than 5 block for 1, but yeah, why not? Again, it's costs nothing other than draw capacity. I can't sell these to you, can I? No. That would be too nice. Heal hook, deal 5 damage. The enemy has weak in energy and draw 1 card. Not for this build. At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. That seems very powerful. Especially for longer combats. It's reapplying every turn, right? So it goes up by 2 and down by 1? That I have to say that is tempting. But so is this. Oh, it's tempting, but I also just don't want to get hit in the first place. I'm already building something that can give me a decent amount of block. But I guess this isn't... It doesn't say only when receiving damage to health. It's anytime you get hit. Ah, man. That's only a one-time. Alright, you can do both of these or this. It's really tempting. I think this is better. I'm gonna find out if I'm right or not. Okay. Now, there haven't been that many elites. There's one over here. There's one here. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to an ancient spirit. Pray, gain 100 gold. Desecrate, gain 275 gold. Become cursed, regret. At the end of your turn, lose HP equal. At the end of your turn, lose HP equal in the number of cards in your hand. Well, that would be very bad for me. Unless I can remove it very soon, which I cannot. So I'll just pray. As your hand touches the shrine, gold rains from the ceiling, showering you in riches. Alright. Ah, these two. Okay. Okay, where do we start? These guys are going to deal a lot of damage, and it's not going to be fun. I think dealing 24 damage is more important than taking 5. Oh, I'm already at 10 block. Right. Okay. It's not enough to remove either of them, and I want to play Infinite Blades. I think maybe we tank 10 damage for this. No, no. Let's not be silly. We'll take 2 damage. 'Cause that was a worthwhile effort. I wouldn't have wanted to skip Dagger Spray on that one. That's gonna be one of my best cards in this combat. Okay. Play After Image. Weaken you. I guess we'll just do damage. Maybe we should actually rush the shivs this time. Oh, you blocked for her. Okay. Oh. Alright. There's no reason not to play Deflect, right? The only question would be order of operations, if there was anything that got a bonus off of it, but nothing does. So we'll do that. We can do that, draw 2 more cards. And then I think we maybe just block. Reduce the damage. Oh, you healed him. I didn't... damn. Okay, I didn't realize exactly what had happened. You healed both of you. Okay. It's nice that the block wears off before the turn, before they attack, so they take the damage. Okay. Neutralize you. We'll dagger spray. Oh, it would have been smart to do choke first. Which actually means maybe I should use my... I'm going to use these instead. Not take the damage. Damage to me. Oh, you healed both of you again. Okay. You really like to do that. Okay. I'm getting the cycle though. And my deck is building while they're kind of staying stagnant. I'm only taking small amounts of damage. Okay. Dagger spray again. We'll give you those. That'll be enough to protect us. And then I don't have enough to burn you this turn. So I am just going to let those Endless Agonies cycle. And hope that I pull a lot of things next turn. Potions. Let's use a potion. Deal damage X times. Deal 13 damage to all enemies, exhaust. So 5 damage if the enemy is weak. Nobody has weak, and I don't have the ability to apply weak. So it's gonna be this one, and this costs 0, right? Yeah. Oh, except for you guys are... Oh, what did it say? It was 0 this turn, so I think if I let it cycle, it costs 1 again. So I'm actually better off just spending it, even though I won't be able to go through the armor as much. And then we'll focus the Mystic. I actually think that I should... Let's see. How much can I do? Time for backstab. Let's remove this issue. Oh, well, sure. Why not? Okay. 12 damage to block. Let's give you weak. 9 damage to block. 8 damage to block. We'll do backflip first to draw cards, and then use Survivor to discard. Maybe we do no damage this round. It's tempting to play choke, but I mean it's only breaking his armor, so unless I do... Well, take 4 damage to, no, because I can't do Dagger Spray and Choke. So Dagger Spray will take out his armor. Then I'm still like, well, I guess I can get the Shiv in. And then defend. Oh, actually... Well, it's all the same, isn't it? Because I can't, still can't play choke. Okay. 38. And you're doing 18. That's more substantial. I need to be more worried. But I'm no longer debuffed. So let's get the defends out first. I'm gonna have 6 Endless Agonies next turn. Let me just spend these. Actually, what I should have done is blocked instead of spent any energy. I think I spent 1 energy on an attack that turn, and now it's obviously a moot point. But that was not bad. I'm feeling pretty good about this this build. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. That's pretty nice, but it does cost 2. Deal 8 damage for each attack played this turn. Deal 9 damage, apply 2 weak. Think we go finisher. Well, I don't understand the language here. Does this mean, based on the name, I'm gonna assume that what that means is you do all your other attacks and then you do this one last, and then it's 8 times however many other attacks you did before it. Because it's an attack, not a skill or power. Which could be good. Assuming it's in your hand at the right time. I just kind of like Envenom. I want to try it. Alright. So... there's no upgrade? Oh, it costs 1 less. Okay, that would be pretty good. Going from 3 to 5 would be pretty good too. After image first would be pretty decent, although still only doing 1 block. Yeah, it's something. I don't really want 2 copies of backflip, although I'd rather just get rid of the defends because they're the same. I think I'm more likely to play Envenom if I don't have to spend 2 energy on it. I am happy that there's only like 3 cards that I feel like I would want to upgrade. That does pare down my choices a bit. I don't remember if I fought this guy or not. If I want to play Infinite Blades, if I play Choke and then Infinite Blades, that's all I get for my energy. So I really only get, well, and then I can play Neutralize and Backstab if I really wanted to. But alternatively, I could play Backflip and see if I can start the rotation on my Endless Agony early, or get After Image or Envenom, which I think that's the better. It's the better choice. Play early backflips. Okay. Perplexing Glare. Confusion. No, I have never fought this thing before. I have seen what it's like. I think it's one of the common screenshots that gets shown around. I think it's in one of those. It's with those little S shapes. Oh dear. Whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. Well, shit. That's very bad. How long does that go on for? God, that sucks. Huh. And because almost all of my cards are zeros, I'm screwed. Well, this one we're gonna discard. This one we maybe play because it's 0. We'll play the Deflect. Oh god, this is nasty. And now we're vulnerable too. Oh my god. Okay, this is a nasty piece of work, enemy. I don't like this at all. Oh god, I might be screwed. It doesn't make my decisions easy though, because I can usually not afford to play much. Alright. I now have 3 copies? 3 copies of Endless Agony. Ugh. Okay. You gotta play it for the weakness. Reduce the damage I take. Yeah, let's get this over with. I need to get this combat over sooner rather than later and reduce the amount of damage I take. God damn it, everything is expensive and it sucks. Do I spend 3 energy to make Envenom work? I have no blocks. I'm going to take a bunch of damage anyway. If I play Neutralize, I only save myself a little bit of damage. And then all I can play is Shiv and Backstab. I think we swing for the fences. Hope that we roll good. Okay, this is a slightly better round. Strike for 0. That's nice. Shiv. Unfortunately, everything else is block, which is better than nothing, I guess. We'll, we could do full block, or we could cycle cards. Well, hold on. 9? No, we can do both. Okay. Well, wasn't much use, but it gave us a chance. We just didn't get anything good. Oh, my potions again. Okay, finally, a favorable cost change. It's nice that it shows how much poison it's about to do. Okay, that was pretty rough, but that's good. Okay, 5 regen. Perfect. That will help me. I will spend it in my next one. Apply 7 poison is really strong. A random skill? No, I don't like random stuff. Draw 3, discard 1. Kind of tempting. The thing is, the poison doesn't really, like, the poison already doesn't really synergize with the rest of my build. If it was a multiplier of some kind, then I might be more inclined. I think acrobatics makes more sense with the build. Okay. Okay, I vaguely remember how these guys work. 3 times in 1 turn. Okay. Okay, we will go with infinite blades first. And then we need to block 15. We need to block 5. So let's backflip. Huh. Do I backflip again to cycle more cards, or I think I just attack. Oh, I forgot that procs every time. And it's 1 by 5. Okay, I don't even have to worry about this thing. It's going to kill itself. Okay. That's very handy. Enjoy your untimely demise. I should have done this first. Keep doing that. It's flat, right? It's a flat amount? 3 damage back, yeah. So if I apply weak to this, does it deal 0 to me? Or does it even do anything? 0 times 5. Is it still going to do 15 to itself? I think it is. I think it is now cooked. As a cooked bird. Yeah, that's... Wow. Let's hex again. Play a non-attack card, shuffle one dazed into your draw pile. Well, most of my stuff is attack, but I don't remember if this one wears off or not. Tough one, actually. We're just gonna hope I don't dilute my deck too much. Thankfully, for every card that I am diluting my deck with, I'm getting more cards of my own put in. So it's not ideal, but it's better than if I was running a normal deck. I really don't want to take 10 damage. These are my only copies, right? It's my only copies of Endless Agony. We'll keep them for now. Yeah, we'll just skip. As long as I'm constantly proccing poison, that gives me some extra direction. Okay. Choke first. Then backflip. That's unfortunate. Keep applying poison though. And we'll take another dazed to protect ourselves here. Why did he just take damage from that? Oh, right, because of choked. Well, alright. Okay. This could definitely be going worse. Those days are building up, though. And Hex does not wear off. We know that. Interesting that he vulnerable and then he's not attacking. Oh, he's done. Alright. Alright, again, could be worse. Ah, balls. I forgot to spend my regen potion. Shit. 4 damage for each Conan. No. Do I want another backflip? Not really. Not unless I can get rid of more defense. Gaining energy, I think, is a good call. Okay. Let's take a brief break, and then when we come back, we'll go through more of Act 2 here.